what we got by doing that was the Dark Moon Seance Ring, which, as I said, is a... Oh, by the way, this Great Scythe, really good dex weapon. A lot of people run in here early to get it because they listen to guides because they're assholes. In any case, the Dark Moon Seance Ring allows us to fight an optional boss up there in Anor Londo. Oh, we got some humanity from that. Not that we'll be doing anything with that. Okay. Quality? Anyone else? Okay. Now, down here is a secret way to go. Like I said, this is a very vertically oriented map. So if we just walk right off here, boop, there we are. Walk off there, boop, there we are. A lot of people, foolishly, when they're trying to drop to the first one, roll or jump, and there is a like a sticky outy bit. I know there's probably a better word than that. It's the opposite of an indentation, a protuberance. There we go. There's a protuberance up there. That it's like that thing right there. That's that rock. So when you jump, you hit the protuberance, and you slide off, and you end up falling straight down the hole, and you don't get a nice, livable drop down to here. Ah, can you hear it?
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
So here is our hidden NPC. He's a blacksmith. Obviously. He's also a skeleton of some kind. I don't know if yeah, there we go. He's got that weird chainmail beard thing, which I'm not certain if it's supposed to be part of him or some like jewelry he welded to his face or something. I don't know.
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
He makes fire stuff and undoes stuff. Can we do anything here? I don't think so. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. Oh, my brain, guys. Sorry, my brain. It's failing me. It's failing me again. Let's. Yeah, those are always useful. Okay, time to go out. Time to go out and face the wheel skeletons. Let's take a chug. Howdy do! How are you do? Oh god, 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 oh god. I ran in here for a reason. It's because trying to deal with them out there. Open ground is what these things fucking love. Also because, a weird glitch, if you can get them to roll high speed and get caught here, half the time they'll just clip through the wall and fall to their death out of the level. It's lovely. It's great. The less wheel skeletons you have to deal with, the better. Hey look, it's a Black Knight. Hi, Black Knight. That's another way to get down. This place has a ton of fucking ways to get down here. He sees me. Does he? Okay. So that guy doesn't see me, but this guy does. There we go. Being very careful. Being very careful. I don't have a lot of health. I don't have a lot of armor. So catching one of these guys to the dome would be very bad. And unfortunately, you can't touch them while they're spinning, even if they're not facing you. Otherwise, they'll do great amounts of damage regardless. Oh, Jesus. Jesus and Bison Christ here. Oop. Okay, just gotta make sure we haven't aggroed anything else. Alright. I can deal with a couple of wheel skeletons. There we are. I'm contemplating whether or not I should aggro that Black Knight. Well, we haven't seen his like before. He has a unique weapon. So sure. Hey, Nighty Poo. Come on down here. That's right. Off there, too. Now run towards me. Run right into these exploding skulls. Amusing. Now, he's got the Black Knight Great Axe. It's a big fucking thing. Got interesting moves. He has the same thing. When you use axe-type weapons, like the... Oof. There you go. He has a very similar, spike into the ground and then... right through that one. Oh, I got another Black Knight shield. Oh, is this a Silver Knight? This is a Silver Knight shield I have. Higher fire... Or stability, that's good. Yeah. The Black Knight shields are really good. Not as good as this one because it's upgraded, but... Let's go over here. Yeah, the... What was I going to say? No. Hello. Yeah. This is another way you can get in to that room there. Do I have any Eyes of Death on me? No. Don't really want to do this then. There's a... fuck it, whatever. Anyway, like I was going to say, the Black Knight there, you can see he staggers when he misses with his swing of the axe. And you get the same sort of thing when you swing an axe as a player character, if you're swinging just like any kind of axe, usually, even the normal battle axes. So if I step on there, it'll break open and fall through into the room where the Black Knight used to be standing up on that balcony. Let's not do that. Here comes the annoying part. The reason why I didn't want to really do this. Okay. So what it is there is a covenant near here. And it is this one. See this? You can get into this. You can nestle in the coffin. But in order for anything to happen, you have to have Eyes of Death on your person. And we do not have any Eyes of Death. Normally you would get Eyes of Death from the basilisks. Those big-eyed things that can turn you into stone. I don't know if I ever said they could turn you into stone. Anyway, the really big-eyed, weird-looking lizard things down in the depths. And a few other places. Yeah. They can turn you into stone, and they drop Eyes of Death. And Eyes of Death are completely useless except to get into this covenant, which is kind of broken. So, alright. Now, there are a couple Eyes of Death right behind him. He's being very still here. Do I have anything that could, like, distract him? Like any of those allurings? I don't, do I? I don't have anything. I'm just... Yeah. Alright. Let's... yeah. Eyes of Death, thank you. Eek. Let's nestle in here. This is gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Good. Okay, you go back there and nap. Stay still. Stay. This is like the bird nest. I have to just wait until something happens. Please stay away. Please, could this hurry up and happen? Come on. Oh God. Okay, good. So here I am. I've decided to nestle in this coffin for no good goddamn reason. Get a little bit bored. So, I'm certainly in a coffin. Yeah. Hey, what's that? I saw a skeleton. Too spooky. Now, if you had a controller like me, you would feel that it's sort of vibrating to simulate somebody shoving the coffin along. Oh boy. Where are we now? This is a Covenant area, and is actually also a sneak peek of the final boss of the Catacombs, Tomb of the Giants, which comes after the Catacombs. This is the actual final boss area. You will, when you come to fight him, drop in from way up there, and lose a bunch of health, and sometimes, depending on how the game feels, you will drop down, get stunned because of the damage you take, lose a bunch of health, and then the boss will use his sort of like ranged come up out of the ground attack and murder you in one hit, which is always great fun. So here's the actual boss himself. He is a bunch of wiggly skeletons. Good for him. Are we aligned with anyone right now? Oh, we're a forest hunter. Who gives a shit? Pray to Sarcophagus Grave Lord. Enter Covenant. Have some of that. So now we get the Grave Lord Sword and Miracle Grave Lord Sword Dance, which we can't use. I'll leave that. Here's the Grave Lord Sword. That's what it looks like. It's pretty neat. I don't have the strength to use it. I'm gonna get up to a wall so we can get a little bit closer. Yeah, it's a weird looking thing. All gooey, scully, skeleton-y, inflicts toxic. Just an all-around, it's also a very non-scaling weapon. Got E in both. It's one of those weapons you can just upgrade to +5 and go from there. Or, not actually go from there, because you can't go anywhere from there. The upgraded to +5 has really good base stats and everything. I believe the infamous Darkside Phil got given a +5 version of that. Or maybe you can upgrade to +15? I think the Dark Sword can. I don't know. Never mind my rambling. Yeah, I believe Darkside Phil got one of those. Got a Gravelord sword given to him along with like a stack of 99 humanity so he could actually beat the game. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. A lot of people come here in the early game, as I said, like with the Great Scythe. Oh, Jesus, M. Bison Christ, help. Gonna leave you to that, sir. A lot of people come here, break my legs. Break my legs. A lot of people come here early in the game and, grab the Gravelord sword as their, weapon for the early game. I think it's kind of akin to getting the Drake sword. You know, it's just a very powerful weapon that they don't really intend you to have early in the game, and a lot of people can get it early in the game and therefore kind of abuse the fuck out of it. Ugh, sorry. Alright, let's fight Pinwheel. Pinwheel is bullshit. He's not bullshit as in he's difficult. He's bullshit in that he's like way, way too easy. In fact, he's so bullshit that a lot of people come down here and fight him as like their first boss in order to get a huge amount of souls early in the game. A lot of stuff happening early in the game down here. A lot of these carvings, which I swear they just ripped these off of an actual vase somewhere. Because look how they just tessellate over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Alright, so what we're gonna do is see just how quickly we can myrtleize this guy. I'm gonna put on this entirely needless buff, drop down here, break my legs. Now remember when I told you to remember that statue and its masks? This is why. Yeah. I've seen concept art of this guy, and apparently he is actually just 3. Yep, that was easy. He actually is just 3 people stacked on top of each other and kind of fused in place. Apparently an entire family. Rite of kindling, that allows us to kindle past the normal limit. Not that I'll be able to use that. That is a small mercy that they give you, which I will not be able to use, obviously. Mask of the Father. Ooh. Now, the Mask of the Father is part of the famous Giant Dad PvP build that some asshole made as more of a joke than anything, I think. The reason why it's a famous PvP thing is because the Mask of the Father reduces your equip weight. So, a lot of people, abusing the fuck out of the metagame, figured out that if they stuck on the Mask of the Father, along with the Fap Ring, the Ring of Favor and Protection, this one, and Havel's Ring, they could then boost their endurance up a bunch and wear incredibly heavy armor while still fast rolling. And of course they used the shit out of that for PvP. Now, if you haven't noticed, it is I apologize. Oh, god damn it, I shouldn't do these late. But it is very dark in here without this. This used to be not as commonly spawning. See, nowadays, it spawns much more commonly from the Necromancers. This is the weapon they use. It used to be that you didn't get this item until kind of farther in this level, and you just had to navigate through like the tiny, tiny amount of light that you throw off and these very helpful prism stones that someone has left. So let's go across here. Now here's an interesting part that most people don't notice. Someone has had a little campsite here. There's a bowl and an old obviously campfire that they put out, some lanterns, some rope. So someone came down here and left all these markers. Now who is the only asshole we've seen besides this one? Let's take care of him.